Hello, hello. How you doing? Hope you're doing great. My name is Darcy Ogandaga, CEO of True Media, live from Atlanta. And we talk about media today, extremely important, and how to position yourself as a leader and a minister. I've been around the world with my spouse, and we encounter so many powerful ministers with the Word of God, and I believe live streaming and technology bypass them. So they never, were able to figure out how to position themselves for people to be able to notice what they are doing and for the ministries. And before I start teaching, I will show you what Pastor Joseph Prince, I don't know if you know him, what he's doing. And then I will come back and teach a little bit and, let you know how we can really help you to bring your ministry to have a global effect, okay? I'm not going to be long at all. Well, some video need to go on IGTV tonight. So I'm gonna go, or maybe I might just, chop it up, but it's extremely important. So if you know somebody who's in ministry and who've been struggling to how to position themselves to go globally, and they don't know how to publish a book, they don't know how to create an online course or academy for the ministry, they don't know the difference between a podcast and a broadcast, and so we would go about the foundation tonight, so you will understand really what is important. Because sometimes when I talk about media, even to different ministers, they have no idea until I show them how somebody is doing something, and then I come back and teach. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to go to Joseph Prince website. Okay, so we're going to go to Pastor Joseph Prince website, so do not move. There we go. So this is Pastor Joseph Prince website. So first of all, when you come to the site, you can see free shipping for order above 80% from United States. So all that is strategic. You have a place where you need to put your email list, very important. Okay. So now, as soon as you come, it's josephprince.com, and it lets you know exactly with what is teaching now. Present here in time of trouble. So you go straight and you watch a preview of his message. Okay? So you watch a preview of his message right here. But it's not the entire message. Okay? So you chop it up to a version that we call there's a new format for ministers and authors and speakers. So that when you don't do a broadcast of 28 minutes, so he's doing like 7 minutes, something like that. Okay? So if I play that really quick, just want to make sure I go here and go here, and it's doing 5 minutes. So after about 5 minutes, you will see what happened.
This excerpt is brought to you by josephprince.com. To get the full message, visit josephprince.com.
The full message now, after he preached for 5 minutes of a 60-minute excerpt of his message, you see now you can go and from YouTube, okay? So that's where his broadcast. From YouTube, you click on it and look at what happened. Boom. You're coming where we started. Now, it proposed to you that you can stream. I can show you how to do that. You can stream the content. So if you don't know what streaming is, like just like Netflix. So you go, if you have a phone, you can stream. You don't have to download. A lot of ministries still do MP4, where people have to download, because now we are a mobile generation. Your MP4, your 1 hour sermon or your series is not going to be able to play on the phone. So you need to stream it. You have to stream, and if you stream that, it's really going to help you. And of course, MP3 download, and if you have a system now, a CD sermon. So some people still listen to CD in their cars, and they don't want to use their phone. Their phone is made for GPS, so CD is still working. But there's a way in where you can automate that process, where CDs can be shipped all around the United States. Okay, so in my VIP training, I will talk about that. So that's just for sermon. When you go to books, Okay, because like every time I talk about something, a lot of people never seen it in action. So what you talking about? So that's a book. Okay, so let's click for that book. So when you come, you see there's a book, but it's just not anything. There's a trailer for his book. So a book as a trailer. So you don't just announce a book, it depends on your marketing. But if it's a big book that you really promote for a year, you need to have a trailer. Very important. So now that's a trailer for his book. Okay, you see the video here, and it's really talking about his book. So all that is just for his book. So his entire page just for his book. So there's a way to do that, and even my website will show you later on how to do that. So now, guess what? The book is not even released now. You can pre-order the book here. So there's a page just for a book. So that's what we call a landing page just for a book. Extremely important to give more details, exclusive videos about the book. So all this type of effort, you have to do that. Joseph Prince sold millions of books, and that's what he's doing. So don't just put a link that my book is out or a PayPal link just to get the book. When the book want to come out, you need to be able to, and how the book is available in all these thing. But most important thing, if your book is on Amazon, on your website, and audible.com, so you got an audio version. That's Joseph Prince. I just want to talk about somebody from the United States, because I don't want somebody to say like, oh, that's not my pastor or whatever. So talk about Joseph Prince right here. Okay, so he got his own stuff here. So I can show you real quick how even in you know, my website myself, I create the same type of things for an online course that I released a few months ago. I mean, for a French world. And that's just a page hidden on my website just for that. So how, as a minister, you need to have, as minister or leader, you need to have a page like that where people can go and really order, everything here. It was in April. So I have different videos will explain in more details what my online course is about. And I put a page on it, with a timer. It's zero now, but I was setting for a certain amount of, certain price, and now I move up. Okay, so let's go back to Joseph Prince again. So now it was the books. Okay, I've been telling you for years now about putting your stuff in other languages. So let's go to other languages, and you will see like what is doing it. This is where where it is. And some of the audience never really seen a book in different languages. So now you can see you got Spanish books, Romanian books, Portuguese books, Polish books, Korean books, Italian books, Hungarian books, German books, French books. You know, I want to talk about it because you can see somebody's doing it. Sometimes, oh, maybe try to sell something, and do I have to put my book in all those languages? Do my teacher told me that everybody in the world speak English. It was the biggest lie I never heard before. So okay, you got French books. So I speak French. I put French books. So you got this book in French. See that? So you can you got this book in German. So you have to see that. So you can see that. Say, oh my God, that's guy been right, because I've been, working with some of them. I know it's a business that most people in the United States they don't really know, but it's a very lucrative business. So you see, he got all his book in German, and Germany, a regular population almost of 90 million people, is a huge market. There's no competition when you are in this level of books. There's no competition for you. Okay, and in Indonesian, it's like, oh my God, like the guy is book in different languages. Okay, so enough for that. So now you see, if you go to the sermon, you got sermon series. So how to put your stuff in series. So there's a way with companies that I'm partnered with. I will show you how to create series and put that into a store. So you see that all that, this is where really how you increase the influence of your ministry. From the series, and we teach a topic for 3 4 volumes or 5 different models. Now it grow into people, and now they want to become your partner. So if you're a ministry right now and you don't think that a website is important and you focus more on a building, I want to challenge your thinking, and for you to see that no, I cannot do that. I really have to come back and really talk about it. So now that you see all that, okay, now you've seen everything happening. Say, oh my God, Let's go to KCM.com. So Kenneth Copeland Ministries. So take like the major ones. So you will understand that what's missing. I see a lot of people, oh, I'm preaching and I have a building, I'm looking for a building. You're looking for a building, you don't even have a site. So the engine of your ministry is your media. That's your extension. That's your outreach, especially when you start it. So people have been doing that for like Kenneth Copeland for 50 years, Joseph Prince for more than 20 years. That's what they are doing. And you see, they have their own academy. So they have a believer academy. And you see different lesson and, because I already show you about the broadcast and all that and the offer. So you see all that. If you want to listen to everything, you have to go and buy the course. So they have courses on their website. You can have your own academy on your website. As a minister, this is the minimum that you need to have. And if you don't have that, you're not in that level yet, and you think that just broadcast your Sunday services on Wednesday and Sunday is enough, rethink your strategy. All the people that you see who influence people all around the world for years, from Kenneth Hagin and now to Kenneth Copeland and Joseph Prince, I just want to use them as an example. That's why they have so much influence. It's not that you don't know how to preach, you can preach very good. But until you learn that, everything that you do is not going to have the impact that you're looking for because that you don't understand how important what I just told you is about. It's so important, it's so crucial. So you have to understand that. And then therefore, you will understand that, oh my God, I need to position myself. I need to really learn those type of strategies about my books. And because I show, over time, I said, like, with me, sometimes I don't have it with me. And I want to show you. So now you're able to see that, wow, Joseph Prince. So he's doing really what Darcy is talking about. He got books in different languages. So what does it is true. And I understand people don't travel and do convention like my spouse and I globally. But when you see that, you see, my wife herself got a book in French. My daughter got a book in French coming out in a few weeks. So, and she got it in English. So we're doing it because like we've been living that. Like somebody right now about to order a bulk order of my book for my wife in French in Dubai. I just got an address there, so we're gonna ship the stuff. So you have to understand that to be global, because now the internet is not about what you think it is or what you think that people are is very important for them to have. Is you need to be global now because that's where the internet is going. And if you are not going global, you're not doing what you're supposed to do. So how you go now from a podcast to a broadcast to CD series, MP3 series, streaming, because you can download audio, but you don't want you to download videos. How to stream content. And when you have this and you start understanding what it takes to go to the next level, then you said, okay, that's what I need. I see so many ministries, you spend time in equipment for your choir and spend like $7,000, $8,000. You don't even have a website. You don't even have something, like a CD series to offer to get your outreach. That's where you're going to get the best way to fund your business to go to the next level. Because I don't want to play that because of copyright, but last week, Pastor Bill Winston said that Dr. Jesse Duplantis made $500 million from CDs and DVD series alone and books. So you don't need half a billion, but half a million would be great, especially if you start your ministry just from your series that you put in out there and people can purchase and they can now get connected with your vision. So they're not going to be able to be connected to your vision if they don't hear you teach on the same topic for at least 4 or 5 weeks. People, you don't have to have a brand new message every week. People never, we're not gonna get it. You have to stay on it and come from different angle, and then you grow into the people. They say, "Oh my God, it's so important, so powerful," and then that's how they connect to your ministry. But if you don't know how to do it, and you're just looking for a building, and you just do live on Sundays and Wednesdays, and you don't have a boutique, an online boutique where people from all around the world want to listen to your message again. They want to meditate on it. They want to get the series that you did last month. Some people just they watch you this Sunday, they are touched. They say, "Oh my God, that's part three. I missed." But if it's just on YouTube, on Facebook, on YouTube randomly, it's not structured to make an offer. If the strategy, the media strategy is not in place, you're working too hard. And you're working too hard and you're not going to be able to do what you're supposed to do and to reach the people that you want to reach. So my company, 300 Media, we can help you to publish a book, to expand your book, to put your book, to transform it from a written format into the audio format, to put it available on Amazon Audio, on Audible, on iTunes Store, which more than 140 countries, to have your uh, online book over there available. Also, if you have a CD, if you have a confession, so you don't have to people pay you and they have to wait 5 7 days to get your book. You have to go to the post office. You have to make you're working too hard. This is 2019. We can automate that system for you. It's so crucial for you to understand that. If you're not doing that, you're just getting tired. So it would just let you know. I hope that you understand what I was trying to teach you tonight, to show you, to demonstrate that there's another way to do ministry. This is 2019. You have to get into the technology. You have to get into the media. You have to structure your live stream. You need to have a different type of equipment. There's a way to connect your cameras. There's a way to connect your switcher. There's a way to do Bible study from home, from your home office, like I'm doing now, and beam it to the world. Like when this video is going to be finished, my system that I have, we send it to Instagram and YouTube without me doing anything. That's what I'm talking about. Is the power of automation. You have to automate what you are doing. And when you automate what you're doing, people now gonna catch your stuff, say, "Oh my God, I understand." So you want to go to the next level? Just feel free to contact me right here on Facebook. Send me um, a Facebook message or DM me on Instagram and say, "You know what? I like your presentation. I want to know more about it. I want to reach the French world. I want to reach the Spanish world. I want to reach the Arabic world. I have a book, but my book have not been selling the way it's supposed to." We are here to help you. You want to create a podcast? We can help you. I mean, we can fly everywhere you are in the world, okay, to help you set it up. I mean, I've been doing that for since 2002 globally. So I really want to get the expertise to do that. I can come and teach at your church. I can teach about how to utilizing media. I can teach to really empower your members to do the same, or to go to the seven mountain of influence, so they can teach the globe from Monday to Saturday and come back Sunday. How to create an ambassador for Christ according to the gift that God deposit on the inside of you. Maybe you're an engineer, maybe you're architect, maybe you're a doctor, you're a lawyer, or you're a consultant like me, and you don't know how to set it up to be able to have more clients, what we call a lead generation online, how to recruit people automatically. This is a new way to make it happen. So before you get your front church and your building and stuff like that, and believe for people to come, you can utilizing technology, and the stat will let you know exactly where people are located, where they're located, and then they can help you to put it out in a whole nother level. So you have to think about that. It's so important. Okay. So thank you for everybody in the chat. Thank you so much. I know it was, a lot, so that's why I'm not long. So just I want you to meditate on that, share that message with your friend, send it, to WhatsApp globally to your friends, and text it. It's not long, but enough for you to understand and think about it. Say, whoa, I didn't know it was a better way to do ministry utilizing technology. So this is Darcy Ogandaga, CEO Media, signing off, and I'll see you next Tuesday at 10 p.m. Bye bye. Talk about technology again, okay?